Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. To get all the live and video update from the ground on the upcoming video on YouTube, please subscribe our channel. Today I will talk about the very latest topic and trending topic that is called the BRICS. Actually, our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi has visited in Russia for the sake of BRICS only. So this is the second journey last 4 months. This is the back-to-back journey where five countries they will summit. This is also called the BRICS 2020 summit report. So in which the main thing is that here India and China all eyes so I will talk about the BRIC only. So before we can also like Brazil, C4 we can mention like that. BRIC means that is before Brazil, R for Russia, I for India, C for China, and S for South Africa. So this this is the report where every country, means I'm talking about only the five country, so they are submitting their report. We can also say like this is the 16th report, BRICS report, where each of the country they are presenting uh, the globalization. A strength is globalization. You can say like that only. This is the global governance. So, which area and which market you need to focus? So we will talk about. So this is why this is very important summit for the sake of the India, because if I talk about the last 5 year, the tension between the India and China was very as a crucial level stage, because you know very well the matter was escalated in Ladakh and other sector. The two country of the the Indian army and Chinese army, they are fighting to the each other due to the line of control. So the tension between was very escalated, and that was higher level escalated. We can't able to even imagine. So India was trying to convince to the China, but she was not able to listen in anything because due to the line of control. So actually, our Prime Minister has attended so many summit like Italy G20 summit, but in which the Chinese president was not there. And the border between the Indian and no Chinese border line of control, actually that was very escalated right now also. India want to talk and China is also want to talk, but there is no getting the positive positive thing. At least we have to manage, but this meeting will conclude the some result between the India and China. So now I'm talking about the Brazil. First, Brazil is very already developed the country, and uh, his every areas governance like cyber security and all department like instrumentation and mobilization, technology enhancement, and they have already developed. And the main powerful is that they are asking for the other thing. We can't say like that only. Monsoon changes, the main thing, global changes. So other thing is that is Russia, the fight recently, the fight between Russia and Ukraine, you have already mentioned, that was very escalated matter last 2 years, more than 2 years already completed. But our Prime Minister has visited the city of Ukraine also, and Russia also. So they are no they are actually the Prime Minister play a very crucial roles to stop the war between uh, Russia and Ukraine. So Russia has already developed the country. We can't able to say his governance actually playing very good thing. Is a very powerful country entire the world, Russia. So so this is very simple example, and other thing is that that is the India. Already India about what is the global markets in India, and other thing like Indian Army particularly, and export and other thinking, and security purpose and other things. So and the digital payment digitalization is the main thing for development for any country. So that is, and we are talking about the China also. My dear friends, China is very powerful right now because his like if we are talking about any sector, firstly I will talk about the technology. The big company already most millionaire billionaire already developed this country. So we can't able to even comparison to the India and the Chinese. So particularly we can the focus between the India and China's only for the tension between the line of control. So this is one of the good thing, and other that is called the South Africa. So South Africa, we have already mentioned how the South Africa is also very developing the country, and this is the 16th summit, BRICS summit. Last time the summit that was happened only in South Africa. So this is the country, and the main purpose of the BRICS summit was uh, actually the focus on digitalization. Means if our India is exporting the some product to the China, and China will also export the some product to the India. The communication between and the payment between the two country would be very simple. This was the taken the uh, some result and some a step they are taking due to the digital payment, because sometimes the global market Indian already decreased. Our currency is already sometimes higher, sometimes lower. So that is creating sometimes a problem. So India is also submitting the reports, and China is also giving the some other product. So that the main thing was China and India talk between the two country, because if the both country of the PM will meet each and other, the tension between what the tension was generated like last 5 year, we know already, right? So the talk was very important for the sake of the line of control. If I talk about some country, because in future might be happen the fight between war between India and China, because due to the line of control in Ladakh and other you know region. So that is one of the global issue. So any country would not to interfere in this India and China border. So only my intention is also that for any internal issue and external issue, Russia is along with India only. If I talk about since our country was independent, that time only. Now, so this is the good time for the India and China friendship only for the sake of Russia president Putin. So that is the mastermind PM, according to my opinion. So this was very important matter actually. The talk between the five country, that was very important for the any development, that was digitalization and exporting instrumentalization and supplying the some drone and some other no fighter and air force army and other things. And we can say like that there are so many talk between these five state. And if I talk about the other country like the Iran is also participating. They are talking the some issue regarding the you know other issue they can also some. So the main thing is that if I talk about some western country like you know America and others, so they will what they will think like that. So they will simply means uh, global governance. What would be the issue? But my opinion is that actually this is the very good step that has been taken by the Putin, president of Russia. The tension that has already generated India and China, so matter might be solved. And Indian army and China army might be they will take the some step for the peaceful of the country. So actually the talk was too much. We can't able to even explain each and everything. But our intention is that the global warning and digitalization, payment digitalization, stock market, investment, and technology and digital payment. So this is the core discussion that was happened in the summit of BRIC. So this is all about the BRIC 2024 summit. Thank you so much.